Hi everyone. So we're back at our storage lot again and we're in the van. Did a few little chores and we also took it for a drive.
Yeah, we typically will do that in the winter if we're not doing a lot of camping. And we're not doing a lot of camping in part because we've still got some COVID restrictions in place here. So we're just trying to stay close to home. We could probably go camping close to home, but we haven't yet. So instead, we've either been getting out for some nice walks. We've had some beautiful sunny weather. We've done some paddling or some hiking, and we'll share some of those trips with you. Today, as Mickey noted, we were out for a drive and we went to an area called Pitt Lake, and it was beautiful. Looking at the lake and the marsh, and it was just a gorgeous area, and some of the birds. And while we were there, we ran into a couple who are viewers of our channel, Ron and Rose, who stopped and said hello, which is always surprising when someone says that. We're a small channel, so we don't expect to be recognized, but it was great to meet them. They have a nice RV. They were there, and they have a Class C, small Class C. It looked like about 20 feet, so a nice size. And they'd parked in the parking lot, and were doing a very similar walk to what we had done earlier today. The video we want to just share with you today is a trip I did to an area called Colony Farms and paddle down the Coquitlam River and then into the Fraser River. So we're going to keep our videos for the next little while relatively short, just share some of the trips that we'll do, whether they're a paddle or a hike, and we hope you enjoy them as much as we do actually getting out on them.
So here is Gordon's urban paddle number 2.
Well, good morning, everyone. It's end of November, and I'm actually just going for a paddle this morning in the Coquitlam River. I got up about, I don't know, just around when the sun was coming up, so around 7 o'clock, beautiful sunrise. Missed it, didn't get to film it. Headed out to Colony Farm Park, parked there, and then about to start a paddle down the Coquitlam River. I walked up, I don't know how long I walked out the park, but maybe about 3-4 kilometers. And it is an urban paddle, so you might hear road traffic. I can hear it certainly behind me. That's one of the interesting things about paddling in an urban environment. It's beautiful. I walked up here this morning, frosty. It was only about 2 degrees, just gorgeous. So as the sun was coming up along the trails and along the water, really enjoyed it. Just put in up here. Kind of an awkward place to put in because the water is quite deep, so I tried something a little different. I put the boat on a little bit of a slope, got in it, and then slid into the water. Not a big deal, but that was actually kind of a fun entry that way. Hope you enjoy the rest of the paddle with me. We did, if you're not familiar with our channel, we did do an urban paddle several months ago around Easter time, so we'll put a link to that. If you skip the first 5 minutes, you'll get to the paddle portion, and I would probably enjoy that. That was down a creek called Still Creek, which is in the Lower Mainland. Anyway, hope you enjoy the paddle out here this morning. See, the water's not too deep. Portman Bridge way in the background. Some of the leftover skeletons from the salmon that spawned this fall. There's quite a few, actually. River even smells just a little fishy still. Some garbage. Henry, that's for you. Starting to get a little cloudy now. See the Portman Bridge in the background, which is a large bridge over the Fraser River for the highway. To see some of the towers with the wires coming down. It says caution submerged debris, so I have to be careful. All right, that's the Fraser. Nice part of the Fraser ahead of me. Some log booms, trains on the other side, or parked trains. Just gorgeous. So this is fun. I'm kind of in the middle of the river and I've run aground. Let's see how... Yeah, that is about that deep. Okay, I'm gonna go back around this island and head back to shore and head home. Getting hungry, I haven't had breakfast. And it's getting cloudy too. I'm grounded once again. I may have to get out and walk. There we go. Okay, that's the parking lot over there. I'm gonna probably get a little bit wet and muddy, but I wore lousy shoes just in case. Done. Nice trip. Gave me some good ideas to explore further another time. It's muddy. Wine bottle I picked up. Everyone's going to be thinking I'm drinking wine as I'm out paddling. Okay, here's the part I don't like. I don't know how deep this is, but I'm already wet. Maybe halfway up to my knees. A little soggy though. Walk slowly. There we go. So we hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, and please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already.
And please take care, be safe, and we'll see you next time.
Till next time.